Graduates of the year, I charge you that in thought, word, and deed, you will ever maintain the purity, dignity, and integrity of your profession and honor of our institute. Graduates of the year, please take the pledge.
We, the graduates and postgraduates,
we graduated out of our alma mater, the Indian Institute of Technology Madras, to become the alumni torchbearers of our institute with the IITM stamp.
Our vision is to be in dynamic equilibrium with the social, economic, and ecological environment. It is really in the vision that we would expect the alumni to play a major role.
Starting our careers with a tremendous advantage, we strive to make a mark in the world with our achievements in various walks of life. Being IITM alumni and all-rounders, we are keen to give back to our nation, which has helped us lay the foundation for what we are today. Our Alumni Association provides us a forum for networking together, for managing our projects over their life cycles.
Alumni Association in IIT Madras has been in existence from 1964, when the first batch graduated sometime in January 1964. The professors have been taking care of the Alumni Association quite well till about the reunion time of the 1966 batch happened. And since then, the involvement of alumni has been more and more with the association.
Over a period of time, it is no longer a desire, but a burning passion in us to do something for our nation and citizens. A missionary zeal to enable our rural children access world-class education. An unquenchable thirst for making drinking water available to everyone in every location. A never-ending hunger to eradicate malnutrition. An inspiring and wholesome vision to improve the quality of life and livelihoods. A righteous obsession to ensure justice to unfairly exploited citizens. A compelling desire to ensure the pristine quality and sustainability of our natural environment. IITM alumni, with their special background and unbounded enthusiasm, stand tall among a plethora of agencies working on our socio-economic landscape. Yes, IIT Alumni care. And how? Let us embark on a journey of discovery of the various transformations wrought by our alumni. The school at Alamadi near Chennai shows the way for improving the schooling system. Nathan and his batchmates formed an NGO named NVCAL, which along with the Divine Mother Society contributes to improve the system of education and healthcare in the area.
Lots of children from the surrounding villages, particularly class 10 students, have been coming to this place every weekend to learn computers and also get tuition for their public examination.
இங்கே படிக்கக்கூடிய மாணவர்கள் எல்லாருமே கிராமப்புறத்துலேருந்து வராங்க. ரொம்ப வசதி குறைந்த ஏழ்மையான மாணவர்கள். அதனால் அவங்களுக்கு இந்த என்விகால் மூலம் கொடுக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா ஹெல்ப்பும், ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் ஹெல்ப்போ இந்த ட்ரஸ்ட் மூலமாக கூட இந்த கிளாஸஸோ ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. அவங்களுக்கு டியூஷன் போகிறதுக்குலாம் வசதி கிடையாதுங்க. இருந்து வரக்கூடிய கேண்டிடேட் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் லெவலில் ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்ஸாக இருக்காங்க.
டீச்சிங் வந்து நல்லா பெஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கும். இவங்க கொடுக்குற டீச்சிங் வந்து பெஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கும். இதுக்கு காரணம் என்னென்னா ஐஐடி M70 என்விகால் பேட்சில் உள்ளவங்க தான் எங்களுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணாங்க. அவங்களுமா தான் நான் வந்து ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் வந்து 2009 பேட்சுக்காக நான் வந்து இங்கே ஸ்காலர்ஷிப் வாங்கினேன். இப்போ நான் வந்து பிஎஸ்சி எலக்ட்ரானிக் மீடியா செகண்ட் இயர் வந்து கோயம்பேடில் இருக்கிற சென்ட் தாமஸ் காலேஜ் ஆஃப் ஆர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் சயின்ஸில் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கிறேன்.
The government school at Velachery is a testimonial to positive transformation resulting from improved infrastructure.
பில்டிங் வந்த பிறகு கூட பிள்ளைங்க வந்து தரையில் தான் உட்காந்துருந்தாங்க. ஹையர் செகண்டரிக்கு மட்டும்தான் வந்து ஃபர்னிச்சர்ஸ் இருந்தது. மற்ற பிள்ளைங்க எல்லாருமே தரையில் தான் உட்காந்துருந்தாங்க. 2006 ஐஐடி மெட்ராஸ் அலுமினி சேரிட்டபிள் ட்ரஸ்ட் அவங்களோட செக்ரட்டரி டி சந்திரசேகர் அவர் தான் எங்கள் ஸ்கூலை பார்வையிட்டுட்டு இந்த பசங்களுக்கு ஃபர்னிச்சர்ஸ் வந்து பக்கா ஃபர்னிச்சர்ஸ் பண்ணி கொடுத்தாரு. பார்த்து அடுத்து ஐஐடி மெட்ராஸ் 1969 கிளப் ட்ரஸ்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க அந்த குரூப் ஆஃப் பீப்புள் வந்து எங்கள் ஸ்கூலுக்கு வந்திருந்தாங்க. அவங்க பார்வை பண்ணிவிட்டு அவங்களுமே வந்து 60 செட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபர்னிச்சர்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. அதோடு வந்து எங்களுக்கு வந்து டீச்சர்ஸ்க்கு தனியாக, ஜென்ஸ் ஸ்டாஃப்க்கு தனியாக, லேடிஸ் ஸ்டாஃப்க்கு தனியாக டாய்லெட்டை வந்து அவங்க பண்ணிவிட்டு கேர்ள்ஸுக்கு வந்து ஏற்கனவே ரொம்ப பழுதடைந்த இருந்த ஒரு டாய்லெட்டை வந்து அவங்க வந்து ரெனோவேட் பண்ணி பிராண்ட் நியூவாக பண்ணி கொடுத்தாங்க. அப்புறம் ஐஐடியில் பிள்ளைங்க சேர்ந்தா அந்த பிள்ளைங்களோட படிப்பெல்லாம் நான் எடுத்துக்குவேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு ஐஐடிஎன் அலுமினி சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்க. அந்த நாள் வந்து எங்களுக்கு சீக்கிரம் வரும்.
In the distant, picturesque little village of Aduturai, our alumni continue to help the Sri Vidyashram school to shine forth with its value-based education that emphasizes good habits and discipline.
I mean, we started in a small way. We began with 47 children in the LKG and UKG class in the year 2002. Today we have got about 450 children studying up to the 8th standard, and when the school is fully built, say by in another 4 years time, we will have about 700 children there. And I am very happy to mention that one of your IIT alumni, Mr. Raghavan, who was working in Larsen and Toubro as vice president, he has donated a classroom and he has dedicated it to his father. Jayashree Ullal, I didn't know that she was one of your IIT alumni. I came to know her in Cisco in America, and she had donated a room. She is one of the very good people who have been helping us, both the husband and the wife.
In a brilliant initiative to demystify advanced science and maths and simultaneously make them highly attractive to young minds, Balaji Sampath has developed and offered top-class content for teaching in rural India.
We found that science is another cool way in which you can get people excited. Because you are talking about, you say, who does science? They'll say somebody who's going to space, Kalpana Chawla will do science, somebody else who is kind of in rocket thing will do science, Abdul Kalam they'll think of as science. But they will not ever see themselves as doing science. I mean, that was a huge turning point for me. What we started doing was you take paper, you blow air and you try and figure out what Bernoulli's principle is. You take a piece of plastic sheet and try and blow there and look at what air pressure is. You look at water and you make holes in it and see if water falls. We started doing a whole bunch of things on surface tension, on air pressure, water, molecules, atoms, just getting them to think about things around them. Look at mud, look at things around them, look at leaves and look at what you can make a whistle out of leaves. So the whole idea that you can do science with stuff around you really got people excited.
One of the largest projects in India, of which IITs and IITians can be very proud of, is the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, NPTEL. Several alumni are also involved in widespread dissemination of knowledge content available through the NPTEL. In Phase 1, over 130 web courses and over 110 video courses have been produced on various subjects relating to undergraduate and postgraduate education, especially higher technical education. While these courses are available for free, bandwidth has been a serious problem. NPTEL engaged the services of one of IIT Madras alumni, Mr. Balaraju, sitting next to me here, and he runs a startup called Bodh Bridge, providing support services to students in engineering programs across the country. Balaraju took these courses, conducted road shows in hundreds of institutions across the country, sent posters, sent mailers, CDs and so on, publicity materials about NPTEL, and reached a few thousand institutions. In another interesting initiative in Kuttambakam village, Ravi has attempted to blend fun into rural education and make children smile heartily.
So what we did was actually we sort of focused on 2-3 different aspects of it. One was the physical facilities of the school itself, but also at that same token made it sort of a fun place. Put posters, we put some nice murals outside. We actually just made kind of a mural of the village scene, and the kids were just so fascinated.
No child in India or the world shall be deprived of education because of hunger. This is the vision of Akshaya Patra, a project in which our alumnus Desh Deshpande is involved in.
Akshaya Patra is a successful model because it combines the practices of for-profit organization with the noble cause of helping millions of kids that deserve to be helped.
Akshaya Patra provides hygienic and nutritious midday meals to thousands of children in the Hubli-Dharwad region of Karnataka. This project has set many benchmarks for other similar projects elsewhere and is admired widely for the tangible benefits it has provided to rural areas. In our mythology, Bhagiratha brought the mighty Ganga down to earth from the heavens. Our alumni have developed ingenious solutions for effective rainwater harvesting in areas like Chennai that often suffer water scarcity.
To set up the center, the initial seed money came from one Mr. Ramakrishnan, who was born and brought up in Chennai but living in the US. He was an old student of IIT Madras. Then this rain center is located in a house which belongs to another old student of IIT. His name is Leo Prakash. He belongs to the 1970 batch.
Ram Krishnan is peerless in his drive and efforts to have everyone gain access to clean water. He is rooted to the cause of restoring as well as creating many Uranis, Tamil Nadu's traditional and proven water harvesting method.
So I always think of, suggest to you, many of you may not have been born in villages, maybe you're all city-born kids. Think of your parents, think of your grandparents, think of those villages where we need to do some work, and use your technology, use your knowledge to help them.
Such projects demand collective contributions from diverse groups, and our alumni have responded with alacrity and employed their superior managerial skills by mobilizing the necessary human, financial, material and other resources.
The IIT came first and been helping us ever since its inception 1964 by organizing blood donation camp every semester at every hostel. So we are able to get lot of quality blood and from youngsters. This also attracted some of the people who were already an old student of the IIT, particularly Mr. D. Chandrasekhar. He showed immense interest not only in the development of a blood bank to the present stature, he was also instrumental raising 1 crore of matching grant through the Rotary International, and he was responsible to get all the modern equipments in the blood bank, which is in operation from 1998. Not only he was responsible for getting the equipment, but he was also responsible for getting this new building coming up.
What sets these alumni apart is that they bring a passion to the social work that they do, but at the same time they combine it with the technology know-how that they have absorbed